That is Backrow Politics, which is kind of an odd title, I know. But I can tell you, it was written for the trumpet section, which is in the back row of a big band. And this is also a section where there are a lot of political considerations to being a professional trumpet player. Of course, there's politics in every business, but definitely in the music business. So the trumpet players have to be not only do their job as trumpet players, but also be able to navigate kind of a treacherous political minefield as a professional musician. So this is kind of a tribute to the trumpet players, and it's a trumpet feature as we play it with the Big Phat Band. In this case, it's all on you. This opening vamp, I play it on piano in the big band, although I do it in a different key, but it's definitely a piano figure. So fairly straight ahead. But then you got to go in and play the melody, which is the pickup to bar 9. So try to pay attention to all the phrasing I've written there. Like an accent on that downbeat, accent there, long, short, right? Long, short. And then we get to bar 15. We gotta make sure you hit those accents on the third beat of 15, the end of 4, and then in the next bar on the second beat. And so on. Now we get to bar 29, which is also a piano figure in my original arrangement. And it's really simpler than it looks. If you look at it, it looks like kind of a big mumbled mess. But really, it's just this. And you can see the left hand and the right hand just kind of interchange there. I would recommend practicing it nice and slow. And work it up to speed. And then also, please try to observe the dynamics you can see in 33, 34, 35, and 36. So with music like this, sometimes there's a tendency just to play it all loud and big and full, and it works. But it's not quite as nuanced as it could be if you pay attention to phrasing and dynamics. Like, for instance, in bar 53, we're kind of going to the end of the song, so we go. Think of that as like a brass section. Hit that hard. And then we're back to our opening vamp. Mezzo forte, right? But then we go at bar 63. Those are trumpets. Bop, 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 bop. Your right hand has to really power those down. And then finally the last note. Get as much sound out of the piano as you can on that last big C chord. And I would also let it be a little longer in length. It isn't this. It isn't 1, 2, 3. It's not that. Maybe even lay back a little bit on that. Show your audience that this is definitely the ending of the song. I hope you have fun with Backrow Politics, and thank you for playing it.